Well, what do we have here?
Yeah, this is a single camera setup that's getting the job done of a two-camera setup. We're seeing the interviewer and the interview subject in one shot because we're using a mirror that I put right behind me, and I positioned it in such a way to where it positioned your face right in the pocket next to me. And so the viewer can see both of us, and we don't have to do any multi-camera, we don't have to do any editing. We can see both of us interacting.
And it's in a very small space.
Yeah, we got a small space, but we got a lot going on here. I've got a soft light on my face. You can see this shadow. And I've got a hard light on my hair, but it's dimmed way down, so they balance. And I've got some soft fill coming from a card over here. And you've got...
Yeah, I can see that I have two lights.
Right. You've got a soft light as a key light, and we've actually got a soft light for a fill light on you. So there's a lot going on, and these lights are crisscrossing all over the place, so that means we have to be real careful about the camera. So I've got the camera way back and isolated, and all my light is controlled. So you can see if you look back in the mirror, you can see behind you it's very dark back there, and that means I've kept all my light out of the camera lens, and that means I don't have any flare, and it gives us a nice crisp image, as you can see.
It looks like I'm maybe as far away from you as the mirror is from you.
Yeah, I think in this case you're just a little farther away, but I think anybody using this setup could play around with the distances a little bit. It just depends on how big your light sources are, and you know, you only have so much distance for this or that, and everything's pretty critical. In this shot, there's light control boards and lights and microphones, everything right outside of the frame. You know, it's all packed right around us.
Would you be able to edit?
Yeah, you can edit, but you can't edit like in a two-camera situation where you can compress time, because you just have to do fade out, fade in, wipe across, you know, meanwhile later that day, because you don't have the chance to cut to the other camera. This is a single camera setup, but it's a way of saving the budget on that extra camera.
It's great. It's a small space, one camera. Can't beat that.
Right, and it's perfect for these YouTube interviews or these low-budget interviews, even some of the sort of web news type of services, because we don't have the budgets anymore that the broadcasters have, and this is a way to get a good interview set up done.
Terrific.
Mm-hmm.